What's good, YouTube? It's Rick the Foxkid here, and I've got a deck profile for September 2013 Twilight deck. The deck got back Gorz and Chaos Sorcerer both at 2, and I think that, along with Trish coming back, means it's pretty solid. It's probably the most solid Lightsworn deck I've seen in several years. Let some of my friends run it at locals today, and I beat them most of the time, but even then, I was using Mermail and Bujin and then managed to hold up a fight both times. I don't think it's tournament ready because it's Lightsworn and they're just inconsistent, but it's definitely pretty solid and it's got its power plays. So let's get into it. For the boss monsters, I am only running 2 Judgment Dragon as opposed to 3. And the reason I'm doing that is just for the sake of consistency. I felt that 3 Judgment Dragon can get really, really cloggy. I tried this once before back in March 2012. I dropped to 2 JD when I was trying Twilight, and I am going to try it again because I hate seeing Judgment Dragon too often, and since this is Twilight, you don't need Judgment Dragon to win, so I don't think there needs to be 3. 1 BLS, 1 Dad, and 2 Chaos Sorcerer. And then semi-bosses would be 2 Gorz, it's glorious that he's at 2, and 2 Trag. For the Lightsworns, there are 11. There are 1 Aaron, 1 Garoth, 1 Jane, 3 Lumina, 2 Lila, 2 Raiko, and 1 Wolf. I think 1 Wolf is a good number in Twilight as opposed to what I've said in the past where you do 0, 2, or 3. I don't think that's entirely true. 1 Wolf is great in Twilight because he's not important like he would be in Pure, but he is also nice to have when he's milled. So, yeah. For other monsters, 2 Card Trooper, because Celestia is not a focus in the deck because she's not even in it, and because I run Trag, and it's just generally good to mill 3 when I can, and draws are nice, I think Card Trooper is great in Twilight. 1 Honest, obviously. Similar to Judgment Dragon, I dropped to 2 Necrogardener, and that is also for the sake of consistency, because I felt I was drawing Necrogardener too often. So I dropped that to 2. 1 Phantom of Chaos is just great for getting a boss monster out of your graveyard practically for free, just copying it for the turn. And this is one I haven't played in a while, Plague Spreader Zombie. And I put him back in because with Chaos Sorcerer at 2 and Trish at 1, I feel that really boosted Plague Spreader Zombie's use because it's so easy to make level 9 in this deck, and Trish is just a great thing to make, and then Chaos Sorcerer helps make level 8s like Scrap Dragon and things like that. So I really think Plague Spreader Zombie is useful again, especially with we also have a good generic level 6 now in HTS Sahemith. So yeah. That's the entire monster lineup. It's 28 if I counted right. And the spell lineup, no traps. I'm not running Beckoning Light just because I don't think it's as important in Twilight as it is in Pure. 3 Solar Recharge, 1 Charge of Light Brigade, 1 Allure of Darkness, 1 Monster Reincarnation, 1 Foolish Burial. Honestly, don't know how I feel about Foolish Burial. I feel like it's not as useful as I would like it to be. I may switch it for something like maybe Treacherous Trap Hole. That's something I should try out, probably. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and 2 Forbidden Lance, which are just great for saving your monsters just because your boss monster is important and they don't always have to attack, so the attack drop isn't important. Just Forbidden Lance saves things. Yeah, that's the entire thing. The extra deck is generic Synchros and XC, so I didn't bother actually throwing it together. I don't have a side deck for it because I wouldn't use this in a competition. Yeah, this is probably one of the shortest videos I've made in a long time, but that's the entire deck. It's really solid. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you next time. Deuces.